Welcome everyone to another DevStream summary video. I hope that everyone has had a great festive period and that this year will be better than 2020. Before the end of the year, in my last stream, I added one of my most favorite features of the AssistantNMS app, an animated snowy background. Oh, and I added some desperately needed fixes to the manufacturing facility puzzles. This DevStream summary video is a summary of the last two streams that occurred on the 10th of December and the 7th of January. At the end of December, I added the animated background. I was very happy with it. I liked the way that the snowflakes floated around and how many they were, especially because it is summer where I live during the festive period. Unfortunately, disaster struck with the background. When the background was enabled, none of the actions that you could perform on any of the pages worked. This was a very frustrating problem to run into, and what made it worse was that I only realized the issue towards the end of the stream, so I was working with a very tired brain. I tried to fix it during the stream, but at some point I realized that it would be a future code problem. Future code. And I made it so that the animated background only showed on the home screen pages. This did make me quite sad because I really wanted to see the effect on the detail screens. Anyway, a few days later, I looked at the issue again with a fresh brain and fixed it in a few minutes. It wasn't a difficult problem to solve. I guess I was just tired during the stream. For the manufacturing facility puzzles, there's been a long-standing bug that has bothered me. In some cases, a manufacturing facility will reward you with a choice of extracting nanites, getting a multi-tool expansion slot, or learning a new recipe. This did not show in the app, unfortunately. I assumed that the game just knew to give the player this choice on every completion of a puzzle. During the stream, someone pointed this out, and while I was explaining how I understood the manufacturing facility puzzles to work, I noticed a sneaky little property. The value of this property had the IDs of manufacturing facility puzzles that I had removed because they seemed strange. They didn't follow the pattern of the other manufacturing facilities. It turns out that these special ones were reused to give players the choice between the three items on completing a manufacturing facility puzzle. After rebuilding the chat pop-up again, we could now handle giving the app users another dialog option where they can choose between the three options. For this year, I started off by fixing a few of the bugs that have been reported via our Discord or sent to support@nmsassistant.com. I've also started working on the next big feature, displaying the stats for upgrade modules.
Perfection.
I am really excited about releasing this feature as there was a lot of manual work figuring out how each of these modules affected the base stats. Hopefully there won't be any surprises and this feature will be easy to finish off. Good news everyone! The Discord server got a new logo. This is the logo for the AssistantApps, which is a group of apps to which the Assistant for No Man's Sky belongs to. Lioness Lilo created this awesome, sleek and modern logo, and then Sphinxcult took the design and made an animated version for our Discord logo. I think these look amazing, and I'm so thankful to have people who contribute to the apps. And speaking of contributing, I have been hard at work on the new translation tool. The old tool had quite a few issues, and while people were able to submit translations and make the apps more accessible, it was not the smoothest experience for translators. And so I created a whole new tool and have been working on it over the festive period. The tool is pretty much ready to be used, and we have had a few people use it with minimal bugs. One of the cool features that I could add to it is the ability to see the percentage of completion for each language. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to the apps. You guys are all amazing. In the latest stream, we had a special guest, Mr. Edison Flufflebutt Jr. If you want to catch one of these streams live where you can talk to me and possibly see Mr. Flufflebutt, I stream every Thursday 7 PM GMT +2. I will leave a link to my Twitch channel down in the description. I want to thank all of my patrons. You guys are amazing and I really appreciate all of the support. If you want to and can support the apps, please check out my Patreon channel, link also in the description. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next DevStream summary video. Bye!